What if I told you there's a beachfront condo in Wongamat? Bigger rooms, lower price per square meter than its neighbors, and most people have never even considered it. And I'm not talking about some hidden gem in a dodgy location. I'm talking about Naklua Soi 16, one of the most prestigious streets in all of Pattaya, right on the Wongamat beach. The condo is called Park Beach Condominium. And today I'm going to walk you through everything, the rooms, the numbers, the rental returns, and how it actually compares to the big names sitting right next to it. Most people come to Wongamat, they see the newer shiny towers, and they go straight there. And I get it, they look amazing. But when you actually sit down and look at the numbers side by side, Park Beach starts making a whole lot of sense. So if you are thinking about buying in Pattaya, whether it's a holiday home, a place to live full-time, or a rental investment, stay with me, because by the end of this video, you are going to see this building very differently. Let's get into it. Where exactly is Park Beach, and why does the location matter so much? It's on Naklua Soi 16, Wongamat Beach, North Pattaya. Now if you are not familiar with Wongamat, let me paint the picture. This is the quieter, more upscale side of Pattaya. Not the loud, busy beach road, not the tourist strip. This is where people come when they actually want to enjoy the sea. Clean beach, calmer water, way less crowded, and a much more relaxed atmosphere overall. And Park Beach sits directly on it. Not a short walk to the beach, not beach view from high floors only. You walk out of the building through a private gate and your feet are on the sand. That's the reality of this location, and in Pattaya, that is genuinely rare. Now let's talk about the building itself, because this is where Park Beach has a character that newer projects honestly can't replicate. It was completed in 1997, 36 floors, 350 units, and the moment you walk into the lobby, you understand why people who live here love it. There are grand Roman columns, a central open courtyard, and a beautiful koi fish pond right in the middle. It has this timeless classic feel, the kind of atmosphere that takes decades to build, not something you can recreate with a new development. There's a massive beachfront pool at the ground floor. The sun decks, tropical landscaping, poolside basketball hoop, and right beyond it, the private beach gate. You can go from your sofa to the ocean in about 2 minutes. That kind of access is what makes living here feel different every single day. There's also a gym, sauna, kids indoor playground, 24-hour security with CCTV, and covered parking. Okay, so now let's get into the part that I think will really surprise you, the room sizes. Because this is where Park Beach genuinely stands out from almost every other condo on this street. The studio starts at 55 square meters. I want you to really sit with that number for a second. 55 square meters for a studio. If you have been looking at newer condos in Pattaya lately, you will know that most of them are offering studios at 27, 28, maybe 32 square meters. You basically get a bed, a bathroom, and a window. Park Beach gives you an actually living space, a proper sofa area, a full kitchen, a bedroom zone, a balcony, room to actually live like a human being. Here we are in a very special unit, and every one floor has only one unit. Today I'm going to tell you how special it is. Firstly, I would like to show you the living room here. Here we are at the master bedroom, which we also have a spacious bathroom. Also, you have a private balcony in front of you. The second bedroom is also as big as the master bedroom, which also have the private balcony, and also you can see the swimming pool from your bedroom. Now we are at the kitchen area. Look how big is it? And at the very top of the range, there are 4 bedroom units at 242 square meters. That is penthouse level living, right on Wongamat Beach. Alright, let's talk money, because I know this is what a lot of you are really here for. Sale prices at Park Beach currently start from around 3.5 million baht, or just only 100,000 US dollar for a studio, and go up to about 25 million baht for the larger high floor unit. The average price per square meter sits at around 90,000 baht for a direct beachfront address on Naklua Soi 16, one of the most sought after streets in Pattaya. That is a very competitive number. So let me wrap this up by being straight with you about who Park Beach is actually the right fit for. If you are someone who wants to live in Pattaya full-time and you want a spacious, comfortable home right on the beach without paying ultra premium prices, this is genuinely one of the best options available right now. If you are a holiday home buyer who visits Pattaya a few times a year and wants somewhere that feels like a real home rather than a cramped hotel, the room sizes here make a massive difference to how that holiday actually feels. And if you found this video useful, give it a like and hit subscribe, because I've got a lot of more Pattaya content coming off your way very soon. See you in the next one.